Coming up on Metrofile this week, the Mayor of Lagos and chairman of Eleganza Group of Companies, Chief Rasaq Okoya, marks his 81st birthday with close family members alone. Family, friends, and well-wishers bid farewell to renowned investment banker, Mr. Albert Egbarogene Okumagba. Well, another great time on the show. It's always a pleasure to have you around. This is Metrofile, where we celebrate not only the living, but also the dead for the impact they had while on Earth. And that is exactly what we'll be doing on the show today. So fasten your seatbelt. Let's go on this ride, shall we? Well, we shall. Well, I'm Mogechiko, say welcome to the program and be mindful of flash images. All right, for the Okoya family, the new year always starts with a celebration and renewed hope for a better year ahead. And it always kicks off with the birthday of their patriarch, the chairman of Eleganza Group of Companies and the Mayor of Lagos, Chief Rasaq Okoya, who believes any year added to his age is an opportunity to thank God. Now, this year's celebration was toned down, yes, just for him and his immediate family alone for obvious reasons. Take a look. The Okoya family are known to throw some of the biggest parties in Lagos, southwest Nigeria. Over the years, they have represented well the Lagos party hype at all their celebrations. The 12th day of January every year is significant in their household, as it's the birthday of their patriarch, the chairman of Eleganza Group of Companies and the Mayor of Lagos, Chief Rasaq Okoya. This day is usually marked annually with lots of funfair, where the Okoya family throw open the doors of their Ajah mansion to welcome family, friends, and well-wishers. It's, however, a different story this year for obvious reasons. As much as they would have loved to keep up with that tradition of hosting friends and well-wishers, the COVID-19 pandemic has forced them to have a family-alone celebration to mark the 81st birthday of their father. Still, with all COVID-19 protocols duly observed. Although this year's event was toned down, its significance for the family and the beauty and unity it brings remains. And for the celebrant, 81 is bringing a renewed hope for him, calling for the industrialization, economic transformation and capacity development in Nigeria.
If we are to grow, if we are to achieve our aim, we have absolutely no choice. We have to be industrialized. Agriculture is good. We are in the right way. But yet, if it can be more encouraged, the youth can be more encouraged into it more than as it is today, to be much better. If most of this bush can be clear, 5 to 10 hectares given to all the students, a school for them, we have to buy the equipment and then give them a soft loan, they will grow gradually. The agricultural base will be widened. I'm not an agriculturalist. I don't know much.
Empowering the youth towards achieving this is key for the celebrant, who believes Nigerian youth can achieve more if the enabling environment is provided and the right skills are taught.
Look, an idle mind is a devil workshop. If they are busy, keep doing something. I can give my own life story as an example. I'm a son of a tailor. and I'm happy to be. But right from my youth, my father trained me into his tailoring business, into his shop. And there I learned the tailoring, selling, button, this and that. And that is what makes me what I am today. So if we can bring this youth gradually into self-made, that means giving them an environment, not a big scale, 30 by 40, some of that range. Yeah. Those who are prepared to work, a lot of them prepare to work, but environment is not. But if they got this, of course they will. And they will not be migrating to Lagos. They will stay where they are. So anything we are doing, we should try to carry them along. It's very important.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Eleganza. Happy birthday to you.
Chief Okoya is obviously surrounded by love. Love from his wives, children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren and other family members, all determined to ensure that he gets the best of the day.
Àwọn bàbá tó ṣe ọjọ́ ìbí ni iná á tún ṣe ìtọ́jú yìí lọ wọ́n máa gbó wọ́n máa jù yá àti bàbá tó bí wọn lọ àwọn ọmọ gan pàápàá náà máa dàgbà wọ́n máa darúgbó wọ́n á tún wá ju dájú pàápàá náà lọ.
He's my husband, he's my friend and he's my chairman, most especially. And I'm grateful to him for everything he has done, for everything he has taught me, for what he's still doing. And I pray that God can only say thank you on my behalf for him.
You can't get enough of Dad. You just want him to keep getting stronger. And although he's older, you still want him stronger. And I'm hoping, I'm praying to God for another 100 years.
I think if you write about the industrial development of this country, there's no way you're not going to talk about what he has achieved in the brand he has built, Eleganza.
So I pray him long life and good health, for him to see the work of his hands on his children.
He's not selfish. He has continued to still give us his knowledge and impact us with his wisdom. So I'm happy about that, and I'm happy that we're able to then celebrate him for that.
Olamide, where are you?
Happy birthday to you.
Olamide, one of his daughters, coincidentally shares birthday with him.
Happy birthday to you.
It's great to be celebrating my 20th birthday here with you guys, with family. Yeah, I'm 20 now. Happy birthday, Daddy. I wish you more life, more prosperity, more happiness, more wealth. Everything you want, you should get it.
And then it's time for them to cut the cake.
I pray for everything you want, Chairman. It's your day today, and I pray that you get all your heart's desire. Our family will be together. We would always be happy.
He has exhibited that dint of hard work onto his children, his wives, his friends, and anyone around him. And he's very, very charitable.
He has focused on ensuring that the needs of the 206 million Nigerians, the rich, the poor, the middlemen, what they need, like things as simple as toothpaste, as simple as biro. He has manufactured all these things.
He's a very hardworking man. He's diligent in his work, and he has always been inspiring me since the first time I've stepped into this house.
For many years, Eleganza has been supplying a wide range of household utensils and some other products to many Nigerian homes. Eleganza pens, flasks, coolers, warmers, chairs and many other products reigned as top brands. With the pandemic affecting the economy, the industrialist is hopeful for a bounce back in this new year.
By the grace of God, I hope this year will be much, much better. And by the grace of God, I believe government is doing their best, doing everything possible not to affect every every Nigeria. But if they could help in terms of the youth on this small-scale industry, it will go a long way. In the next 5 years, the youth will no longer rely on the government.
He believes there's a lot we can learn from developed countries like China in terms of industrialization.
Every of their city is industrialized, one item or the other, specialized in one thing. You enter their factory, it's beautiful. Believe me, you don't have to migrate from one state to another or one place. Everywhere is self-sufficient. The job is there. They are busy. They are doing. Every state is very. I've been there many times, and you don't. There are some big factories. There are some huge factories, but there are some area with all these small. Look, a big factory needs some small tools to come in. A big factory cannot manufacture A to Z everything, so you still get some parts, some this and that. That'd be a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. There's a lot we can gain. And if we have the brain, our youth are very, very clever.
At 81, Chief Rasaq Okoya is still very passionate about Nigeria. His greatest wish remains to see a Nigeria where industrialization will take center stage and youth unemployment will be reduced to the barest minimum. As he celebrates, we wish him a happy birthday. Well, 2020 was indeed a challenging year, so a lot of people have reasons to be grateful to God, hoping for a better 2021.